Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie or Cakes and I'm back! I've returned. I have so much content that I am currently filming and ready to just show you guys. I'm super excited. Things have been kind of crazy behind the scenes. I did just come back from MOMO CON, so that was this past weekend, Friday through Monday. I skipped Monday to go spend time with some really close friends. So I have a lot of things to show you guys, so let's just hop right into it. I honestly wanted to have more b-roll like I did for Comic-Con ATL, but I had such a good time that I did not have the energy to like pull out my camera and start recording. But I would just kind of give a brief, you know, rundown of how I felt the con went. If I had to rate it, I would definitely say that it was better than some of the past MOMO cons that I've been to, but also there were some things that really bothered me just a little bit. So first of all, timing. On Friday, the dealer's room was not going to be open until 1 p.m. Me and my partner get there about 12:30, 12:45, so we're like, okay, cool, it should be opening soon. It didn't. It took over an hour and a half to open, and I definitely understand people are definitely running around. They're trying to prep their booth. They're trying to get everything ready. But at the same time, as much as I understand in my brain that, you know, it's okay, this is a projected time, it's okay to open late, it still bothered me because then the next day, everything was supposed to be open at 9 and it didn't open until after 10. Damn. So that was one thing that kind of really bothered me. I do have some b-roll of the gaming portion of like where they had the VR gaming. They had booths for streamers, which I found kind of weird, because unless they're paying for you to come out there, why would you go to the con to stream? Anyways, whatever, get your bag. And then they also had like an actual gaming section with like DDR and things of that nature. And the only thing that bothered me is that they put it in such a big space that most of it looked empty. So I wish that they were able to fill more of the space up, but at the same time, we understand that, you know, people are going to be moving in and out, back and forth. There was a very big seating area, which was very nice, but at the same time, there was no food in that direct area, so like you would have to get your food, and if the other tables closer to the food are full, then you'd have to walk all the way out of the dealer's room in order to get some good seating. So that was also kind of not nice. Other than that, the only other thing I probably had an issue with is nothing. That was kind of it. It was really fun. I discovered brand new vendors. A lot of my favorite vendors were actually there this year. I will actually have a link to their websites down in the description, so please check them out. Please support them. I love them so much. But without further ado, let's get into what I got from MOMO CON 2024. Okay, firstly, I'm going to start with a print because I didn't actually get many this year, even though we meant to. But I want to preface this by saying I am now into Genshin Impact. My user ID will also be down in the description in case you want to be friends. I'm brand new. Please carry me. But my favorite is Kaya. And so I got one where there's like gold embossing. It looks so good. And I'm very happy with it. I didn't realize that there were so many people that make money off of Genshin Impact merch because it was so easy to find so much of him. And so the next thing I'm actually going to show you is my pins. Most of them are already in the bag, so I will have a separate photo of it by itself, and then I will also show you my bag right now. I got a lot of pins this year, you guys. Okay, so firstly, this one from Pikmin is brand new. Very cute. It was it was limited edition. I absolutely love it. Let me see. This one with Kirby, this Christmas themed one, was also brand new. This Space Kirby is also new. I have Princess Peach right up here. She is also new. One of my favorite Pokemon, Chandelure, he's also brand new. I got my hands on a really cute Kaya pin. What else is there? This one with my favorite ghost Pokemon, I Love Haunter, is also brand new. It was limited edition. You can't quite see it, but there is a dog in this corner. This one is also brand new. This year we ended up getting a lot of the shirts. So this is from the Skulls brand that was also there. It also has a hood. It feels really, really good, and it also just looks super comfortable. And this is my first time actually getting one of the MOMO CON like memorabilia merch. So I got the MOMO CON 2024 shirt. It was a chef theme and I love it. One thing that I have to get used to is that since I've lost so much weight, this is a large. I haven't bought anything in a large in a very long time. And then also from the Skulls brand, they did MOMO CON merch as well. And so there's this shirt. Here's the front. And then here's the back. And then I love this detail right here. And so we got one for me and one for my partner so that we can matchy-matchy from time to time. And now I've compiled almost everything else into this bag, so let's just hop right into it. So I didn't actually buy anything from this vendor, but Pond HQ was there again this year. They are one of my favorites. They're where I got my frog bag from. And so they happened to see me walking by and we stopped by the booth just to see what they had. I wanted to ask if they brought any of their inserts as well, but they didn't. And so they said, hey, we actually saw you walking around and we wanted to give this to you yesterday. And so they actually gave me Pond HQ lanyards. I got about 4 of them for free. They just said, here, you can give some to your friends if you want. And I just thought that was really kind. They did not have to do that, but it was really sweet. So I actually do have 2 extra that I'm trying to figure out what do I want to do with them. And then this is the MOMO CON official lanyard. That's really cute. You could choose between this color and blue. Okay, so interesting enough, we found the Charlie's Collectible Show booth. They're actually kind of like a year-round little con that happens in Stone Mountain, Georgia, and apparently they have like cosplay contests every weekend, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's actually really fun. It's not close to me, but I think it would be fun to maybe drive out for a weekend and, you know, maybe do a little recording and see what that's all about. That could be really fun. Again, from another one of my absolute favorite vendors. This was hot off the presses. They finally got them in. This is my new Lammy hat. It is in black. It is the only one that has its tongue out. They do have them in white, but with different colored horns. They're amazing. I absolutely love this. Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. And it's got the little ears. I'm a sucker for bucket hats. Now that I'm learning how to crochet, I hope to make my own, and I think it's going to be really fun. Here is one pin that I actually forgot to insert in my bag because one of them snapped off. Like one of the inserts snapped off, which was really a little traumatizing. But we got that glued back on. It is of a puppy. It's super cute. One thing that these cons now implement is a rally. So you go around different tables that are... Actually, I still have mine. I wanted to keep it. So this is kind of what a rally looks like. It shows you what table you need to go to. As long as you buy one thing, you'll get a stamp. So you can spend as much or as little as you want to. And once you successfully get all of the stamps, you get to go back to one of the tables and they give you just like a packet of free stuff. And so this pin was also one of the free things that I got from them. And they gave me a lot this year. I was really surprised. It was really nice. So this is technically a print. It is for Korean tacos, but the awesome thing about this is when you turn it around, it gives you the actual recipe, and there were a couple different ones. It is from PenelopeLovePrints.com. I definitely have to go back to their website and order some more of these because the other recipes that they had, they look so good. Here's one more print that I got. I think this is the last one. I'm a Haikyuu stan, I guess. I'm garbage. Kuro Tetsuro, one of my favorites from the show, so I had to. And this is one of their limited edition prints, which I didn't know. And it's signed! Wait a minute! Oh my gosh! Okay, that's really sweet. Cool. Again, from one of my favorite booths. This is the Frog Kirby pin that I actually have in my bag, but they have sticky notes, and so I got some sticky notes. Another thing that we actually went in bright and early on the second day to make sure I got one was this limited edition Tasty Peach cat. Look at the little sprout. It is absolutely adorable. I've been shopping from Tasty Peach for years. I have multiples of the little cats sitting up in my hammock. I also have some of the narwhals. And so what makes this so special to me is that I actually got to meet the creator of Tasty Peach this year. And she was kind enough to, you know, talk with me for a little bit. She's so sweet. She's so humble. And then she also gave me her signature for free. And then I also got this itty bitty cute little print that also kind of shows off some of the up and coming things and like her website. And now she was a streamer, but now she's actually a VTuber running under the moniker Chimeris. Please give her a follow. She's so sweet and I want all of the best for her. But moving right along, there was another really awesome booth that was selling these super intricate acrylic bookmarks. And so I had to get my hands on the Kiki's Delivery Service bookmark. It's really cute. It feels really sturdy, so I'm really excited about that. I've been back on my reading and manga grind. This was from the free things that I got from the rally. Got this really cute dog sticker. There's also a glitter cow. Really pretty. I think that's a betta fish. This really cute print of a chicken was also free. So was this really cute hedgehog sticker, as well as this running on caffeine sticker with these really cute bunnies. This bunny and peach sticker was also free. And I think that's everything besides the 2 pins of the doggos that I got. And then from a couple other vendors that were in the rally, I got this really awesome black cat with wings. We got it because it reminded us so much of Bartok. And then I also got this super awesome takoyaki sticker with the octopus and then cats. Okay, so I was really happy with the amount of like POC vendors that I saw, not only on the Artist Alley side, but just on the merch side as well, because I did not know that these people would be there. Like, Oh My Senpai was there. I wore my Oh My Senpai Katsuki shirt there, and then I can't remember the name of the vendor, but I do have one of the other ones. But I got their gamer bonnet. You can tell that it's silk. I'm excited to open that up and rep it in my streams. Because we spent so much at Pengu-chan, we ended up getting this ribbon. And I believe nowadays, if you spend a certain amount, they not only give you a ribbon, but then you can use it to trade with other vendors. I'm not too sure, but it's like something like that. But I kept my ribbon. I really like it. I think it's cute. Pengu Pal. Okay, this was from the booth to the ends, and they had a star sign for Sanrio characters, and so obviously I had to get Scorpio, and it happened to be Choco Cat. Guys, the way that I've been looking for like really good Choco Cat merch, and it's kind of hard to find now because Choco Cat isn't as popular as he was before, and it makes me so sad because I love him so much. This is from Seychelles. This was also a part of the rally, and they had Kiriko, who is my main character in Overwatch 2. Another booth sold these really interesting earrings based on like Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and because I'm looking at a man in finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes, I had to get the Blue Eyes White Dragon earrings. They're so fun. They are so fun. Another booth was selling these really awesome Pokemon, so I had to get Coughing because on the opposite side is his shiny form. And if you guys know, some Pokemon, it's kind of hard to find really good merch for them. I also have a plush of Coughing as Ditto, and so I thought this was a really nice addition. This is actually a sticker pack that I got from my friend while I was there. She's a really big Gojo fan, but this was a really cute Jujutsu Kaisen sticker pack. So I will get that to her very, very soon. Okay, so we got these because we're suckers, okay? We're suckers. We couldn't help it. We do want to get some succulents. And so someone was selling these very, very beautiful acrylic planters. And so we had to get them because look at that. From Pikmin. And then we had to get Totoro at the bus stop. And then lastly, this is the one that really caught my partner's attention, and so it was like buy 3 for 25 or something like that. And so we saw he saw the Mimic, and so we had to. And then I picked Totoro, and then both of us picked Pikmin together. Okay, this pin is actually from another place that I went to before. It's where I got my Zagreus charm. And so the last time I couldn't get this one, but this time it's like, oh, we need the matching pair. So they also had Thanatos. And so I had to get it. And so now it can also go on my bag next to Zagreus. And then because of my newfound love of Kaya, I actually got not only that pin, but I got 2 charms. So here's one. And then I got this other one because it's actually double-sided. And they are just super cute. I do want to maybe do some Genshin streams. I don't know yet. We'll see. Let me move all of this stuff away because we are not finished yet. We have to move on to something that you guys already know that I'm all about. We gotta move on to the games. Hi. Eh? Yaba. My partner saw this and instantly wanted it. This is from a vendor that I believe is based out of North Carolina. And a really cool thing is that they added the title to the top. So this is a copy of Battle Tanks for this N64. And from that same person, we also got Mario Golf. There's that really cool. And then we also got Mario Tennis. Okay, so our favorite Japanese vendor was there again, where they basically sell just Japanese games, so many Japanese CDs and albums and things like that. And so we found this copy of Super Metroid. I think this is for the Super NES. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. I never had a Super NES, so I'm not really sure. But it looks pretty much in like amazing condition, especially from the photo. From that same Japanese vendor, we got, I believe this is about the Palcos from Monster Hunter. And so we actually got the first one and we got the sequel. These games will only run in Japanese, but either way, I think it's really cute. My partner got this for me because I grew up raging over this game, you guys. Let me know if anybody remembers Ape Escape. They had 1 and they had 3, but they didn't have 2. And so we only got the first one because this one truly started my hate. We also got a copy of Dark Angel. I believe it's Vampire Apocalypse. We got a copy of Okage Shadow King. Here's the back. This one I'm excited to play, even though we don't have the first or the second one. We did get our hands on a really good condition of Clock Tower 3, you know, when things went really off the rails. I did see actually that limited run is about to launch the pre-order for they like remastered Clock Tower, and there's like a really big collector's edition, and I'm garbage. I want it. We got a copy of Monster Hunter Portable for the PS3. We got a copy of Dragons, The Ancient's Gate. Here's the back side. And then lastly, this is one that I also had been talking about a couple months ago with my partner, and they had the second one, but we completely forgot to get that one. We got our hands on the very first one, and we got our hands on Dark Cloud 1. I'm super excited. Here's the back. And now I think we have a better cords, because at one point I did stream directly from my PlayStation 2 and like the TV. It's very weird, but it worked. And I streamed from the PlayStation 1, so I may end up streaming a couple of these older games just for fun. That aside, there's more. From that same Japanese vendor, I got the Asian Kung Fu Generations. I think it's the best hits album. I'm so happy. I've loved them forever. Okay, forever. And the very last thing that I'm going to show you right here is someone was doing like buy one get one free. So together these were $60, which is cheaper than if I were to get them separately. And so I got Fuyutsuki-san and I got Himuro-kun. That are from one of my favorite animes. It is called The Ice Guy and His Cool Female Colleague. It is a super long title. It is so good. Please watch it on Crunchyroll. Or not on Crunchyroll. It's really cute. I believe they're getting a season 2, and I'm super excited about it. And another thing that I'm actually going to pop up on the screen right now, little recording, is to show you our brand new Sakura Pink PlayStation 2 Fat. It is the Japanese one, so it's region locked. You can only play, I guess, like Japanese games on it. And so there's a way to mod it. But yeah, we got it. And it's the version that my partner needed in order to do all of the little things that he wanted to do. And it's so pretty. It is so pretty. It's so big that our itty bitty PlayStation 2 now sits on top of it. And I'm just really excited that we got our hands on it. You'll also get another little view of all of my consoles. I don't think I've done a console tour on this channel, surprisingly. So that may be something coming up, because I did handhelds, but I didn't do big old consoles. But that is actually everything that I got from MOMO CON 2024. It was honestly a really, really good time. There was also like the showcase for wrestling, which was actually really, really funny and kind of fun at the same time. And then again, they also had their car, like the section where they show off their like anime cars. I do have a couple photos I will insert here now. And just honestly, it was a really good time. I had a lot of fun. Will I be going next year? If I'm still here, definitely. Most definitely. But that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, seeing all the little goodies that I got. But yeah, for now, I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to hydrate. Bye!